Hi, Kate. We've met before.
How are you,
Kate?
Hi. We've met before. You two look so much better now. Okay, are you two the most injured people on this show?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, I would say, yeah.
We've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
We've had some intense moments.
Feels great to be clean and
We've survived a lot.
Yeah, no chungatry for me.
La buena noticia es que la infección está respondiendo a los antibióticos. Sin embargo, se va a tener que quedar aquí por un tiempo. Necesita recuperar sus fuerzas.
A lot of conversation. I mean, Johnny Gomez wrote that, Melissa Bernstein directed that one. All of it. And then, Vince Gilligan, obviously, as the showrunner, is involved with the conversations. And then Carolina and I as well. We certainly had no hesitation about playing what the scene required. And no inhibitions about that. And we both feel very safe with each other as actors, which is always helpful. But what we needed to unpack in the complexity is she had the very difficult task of, we understood it's supposed to be open to interpretation because it's fun, of whether or not these people are being manipulative. Is what she's doing just manipulative? But there's also these larger philosophical questions of, even preceding that, the diner scene. Can an act of kindness and love be an act of kindness and love while also having an objective? We do things for loved ones all the time that have an objective. We want the love reciprocated, or I wanted to make you happy because it makes me feel like I'm a good sister or a mother or a partner, right? But she's got to play that side of like, how consciously is she kissing me because she started to actually be attracted to me? Is she kissing me because they love all people? Is she kissing me because Carol is so vulnerable and clearly needs companionship and the human touch in that moment? She's got to play that side. We needed to unpack that. And then I got to play my side of extreme fragility, intense, passionate anger about feeling duped, about wrestling with these feelings that I'm having, knowing that I shouldn't allow myself to think they're real, but not being sure how far I can drill down on them. But I also can't get too angry or I'm going to cause the whole world to shake and die. Thanks so much, Vince Gilligan. So it's like dealing all of that and trying to figure out, how surprised is she by Zosia doing this? How much did... In the end, I think we settled in a place of, she needed to be touched more than she probably even knew. But at the same time, she understands that she's giving up something. There is a cost to this. There is, whether that is being disappointed in herself or laying down her arms, or on the positive side, stopping swimming upstream for just 5 seconds. She's tired. She just needs to float for a little, for a beat. And I think it's all in there. And so is real affection. She has real affection for this person at this point, even though she is terrified that there's nothing real about it.
We had so much fun. And that whole episode, we both had, we got to know the characters so much deeper and more, and we got to work with each other through so many episodes that it was just such a joy to do that whole episode and go on that journey and have the conversations about that kiss in particular. And, the kiss, we had the conversations where, is this kiss where Zosia is actually, has genuine feelings and is evolving within the hive mind, the collective mind? Is she evolving to becoming an individual within that? And is she having real feelings for Carol? Or is she performing for Carol to make her happy? So we all had different points of view on that scene and throughout the episode. Is this genuine, you start to see Zosia for Zosia, who really Zosia is? Or is Zosia, as she is part of the collective mind, and they have all the information from Helen on what Carol likes. And they have the highest emotional intelligence in the world, so they can study human behavior watching Carol in that moment, what she's going through. And are they trying to make her feel better by giving her a kiss because she's struggling right now with all these feelings internally, and we think this is what she might want. So I want, I'm excited for the audience to have their own interpretations of what that kiss is, what their journey is in that episode. But we had so many discussions, so many moments of what that kiss is and what it means, and what kind of kiss, and also what kind of kiss it is. Because when I first kissed her and then she kisses me back, you see the hunger from her, the need for that human connection and intimacy. It was really, I haven't seen it, but it felt beautiful. I was there. It felt beautiful to shoot it. And we had many conversations of like, what kind of a kiss it is? What is this scene about? And everything that precedes after, who they are now after postcoital. Who are they after being intimate? Who are they to each other? And we had a lot of fun moments with the book, with the cooking, and we get to find out a little bit. That was before. We get to find out a little bit about who Zosia was prior to the joining, and about the mango ice cream. So we had a lot of fun shooting that whole episode. But I'm very curious to see people's response to it and their interpretation of it.
What did you and Ray land on? What did you think? And what did she think about what this meant?
I don't know.
All right.